So I called this morning while I was on my way to the dealership to have my vehicle serviced. I called dispatch and I explained to them I couldn't get an officer to write a report for a burglary. Officers have to respond to the scene for a burglary. I can't go down to the police station and, make a report myself. Now, these officers keep saying that I'm crazy. My car's in limp mode. That's why and she's shaking. I have to have a part replaced. So, they're going back and forth with me about internal affairs, and we agreed that I've already called the police and made a report. Even if they refuse to do so, we took care of that. There's an informational report, and that's all that's needed. Or that's as much as I can do personally, because I can't force my hand. She said the next step is internal affairs. And I've already spoken to her internal affairs about officers and an internal affairs officer just flat out refusing to assist me because they insisted I was crazy, actually telling me to leave and telling me that I was hallucinating and hearing voices. So I said, all right, since that was the next step, and that's logical, and we agree, everybody can agree, I said, transfer me to internal affairs. And she's like, it's Saturday, like if I was crazy. They don't have a voicemail. I said, transfer me. I didn't say connect me directly. If possible, sure. But whatever day of the week it is, I want to leave a message, as she suggested. So I received a call back from the TRU, surprisingly. And I spoke with an officer, Garza, who was of no assistance. He did not want to talk to me. He couldn't wait to rush me off the phone. That's how he feels. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just left a direct message with internal affairs. And we'll go from there, because these are the steps we take. In the meantime, I have already done all of these steps previously. So now we begin with the complaints process with the city of Corpus Christi. And the reason I haven't done this in the past is because I am kept in a state of constant stress, constant fear, and that is to prevent me from taking any sort of legal action. It's evident that I'm stressed out. I can't sleep. Maybe I don't feel it, but it's evident in my inaction. I'm not someone that does not know how to navigate the city's website. I'm not someone that does not know how to write a simple letter. I'm not someone that cannot Google how to write a business letter to communicate with professionals and agencies. I'm not someone that can't request the assistance of a tutor online. All these things are easily available to the general public, and you're encouraged to file complaints and grievances. So if I have an issue and their only response is, no, that didn't happen, obviously they're trying extra hard to silence me, because it doesn't make any sense to not go through the actual process that they themselves constructed. They constructed these websites and these grievance processes because they are mandated. They are legally required, but I am not being allowed to access. How? How am I being prevented? By being kept in a state of constant stress and fear.